Power 614 reversal of fortune. It's your boy Dane Diddy.
Ambitious Ace.
Bang, bang, boomerang.
So, where do we start with this big episode right here that we got? Lorenz Tate, Congressman Tate.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
gotta love that. He was like, I'm not doing the show unless I get my real name.
Unless I get my real name, unless I get my brother. Like,
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he came with a list of demands. I need a job for Cedric.
yep.
He deserves it.
But so we start off with him in the bar getting pissy drunk. So this must be after he got let known that it was pretty much a wrap.
Right.
Yes.
Yep.
Agreed.
Yeah. So he ends up passed out and ends up in his brother's house. How did y'all feel when y'all saw his brother?
I was like, damn, I ain't seen you in a minute.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought it was really dope. Gave us another aspect of Councilman Tate's life. So I thought it was fitting that we, I know everybody's not digging the perspective episodes, but in a sense, I like the fact that we're getting to know a little bit more about the characters every now and then, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Lamar Tate, who was Kamal Tate.
Okay.
How was you feeling when you saw him?
When I saw that, I was like, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I've been following both their careers. I'm a fan of Tate. And it was good to see him outside of the Master P movies. So I was really excited about that. And I think it was the first time being in a movie or a show together. So that was really dope, man. That was Tate's actual brother.
Yeah.
Or Lorenz.
They're real siblings. If
Yeah.
you guys didn't know. I listened to the podcast, Brownsville,
yes.
and both of them are actually in it, and they're both producers on it. And
Oh,
I think
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think his other brothers on it as well,
I believe so.
if I'm
Oh,
not
I know
mistaken.
that.
So
I
it's
ain't
all
listened to a
three of the
long time,
Tates.
but yeah.
It's all three of the Tates. Mari Hardwick's in it. Like,
Yep.
go check this show out. It is
Great
crazy.
show, man. Great
It's
show.
a podcast.
And
it's
it's
an
another
audio
season
version
coming out soon.
Yeah, and they're
So,
doing
yeah.
another season, and I believe it's getting a TV deal too.
Yes.
So check it out. Lorenz Tate is a beast on there. So we meet his wife. We meet the kid. Lorenz Tate is talking about how it might be over. We find out he's one of the luckiest mofos out here.
Absolutely.
He goes to the church, steals a damn quote from the pastor. You know what I'm saying? He goes and he's trying to hold everything together.
Right.
He goes to see the Democratic Party. I don't even remember what his name is. I'm just gonna call him the Democratic Party. And,
He's the whole party.
yeah, he's the whole party, right? And he basically tells him, like, I'm not endorsing Walsh. It's not over with yet. Goes to a coffee shop and gets it popping. Now, where y'all thinking this is headed at this point? When he hits the coffee shop, the lady's asking him to stream it. There's people in the city that still believe in him.
Stephen is the Democratic name. Stephen Ott.
The Democratic Party.
I like that.
So how did you feel when he hit the coffee shop and everybody was showing him so much love?
I mean, it's just that moment where it's just like, yo, I affected some people. I still got it. And I think it was the natural realization that, I'm not as bad as I thought I was.
Oh, he knew he was as bad as he thought he was.
But still.
But people don't know I'm as bad as I thought I was.
But for him, it was in that moment, he's just like, I still got a chance.
Yeah.
So I think it was a sense of rejuvenation for him.
How did you feel?
I think we all get those moments in life where you fail. But then like you get that one little inspiration that keeps you going. Like with me with school, I got all F's, but I got that one C. I'm like, you know what? Let me keep going with this, right? I think that was his one C right there. He was like, you know what? Let me just stick around for a little bit. That was a smart move.
Yeah. So at this point, I was just like, man, like that's a confidence booster.
Yes.
That's gonna send him and let him get on this track to getting this stuff together.
Yeah.
So from there, we go to what? Did he go speak to Tasha next, or did he speak?
No, he went to speak with No, it wasn't Tasha. He saw the old girl, Cassandra.
Yeah.
She told him to
she
stop.
was like, "Oh, nice little stunt you pulled there at the
exactly.
coffee shop."
Yeah. Okay. Right. She told him to stop. She leaves.
And then I think he meant to meet with Croup, because then he tried to tell him not to do it.
Don't do it, right?
Yeah. Well, I feel like that
Cedric
happened
said-
before, but he tried to tell them don't do it.
Right.
Y'all drove up here for no reason.
No,
I'm
that was
sorry.
afterwards because he thought he had enough to do what he needed to do, and he didn't want to go through with the assassination,
No,
right?
but he
Yeah.
talked
So
to
it was Carter and Croup.
Yeah.
And he felt like, yeah, I should go back home. There's nothing to see here.
Well, hold on. What about their introduction though? We got to talk about their introduction.
Was crazy.
Dope.
Their introduction was crazy.
Bruh, I've never seen Cedric in that light.
No.
I mean,
to a certain extent.
I'm about to say,
but,
it didn't surprise me that Cedric could pull that off by any stretch of the word.
But it was also dope to see Brandon Michael Hall as Carter. We know him from The Mayor, so it's kind of dope to see him in power. So that little, they had good chemistry together.
Yeah,
like he was
amazing chemistry.
He was the more sane one out of the two, I guess you would say. Like, Pops, why you sing all that? You know,
why you always listening to? Can we listen to our music? That whole car scene was hilarious.
Yeah.
Now we finally seen who was following Ghost around.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was cool. That it closed that chapter in the book.
Yeah.
So now you can go watch episode 10 again and just try to find the only other missing links that we didn't find out yet.
Right.
But yeah, that was actually really dope.
Really dope.
We got to see the whole scene where Tommy shot him and it's like, you ain't no
Italian.
Yeah, you ain't no Italian. He said it super casual too.
Yeah.
Like I kill people on a daily. I don't think less of
that
it.
ain't nothing.
Easy work.
But let's talk about Carter's aim. I'm talking about, man, he had Ghost right there in the sights in the straight miss.
He was the young one in training,
yeah,
man. He wasn't proficient, man. He wasn't proficient yet.
And they thought it was only one person.
Yeah.
So he just came out there blazing, thinking
true. They did
trap.
only see Ghost. They didn't. But yo, you see him talking.
He was moving too fast, man.
Yeah.
He did tell him to slow down.
Yeah. He
But
jumped
his
out
aim
there.
was pretty trash.
Oh, it was really bad.
And then he pulled up at at Kamal's house to kill Tate. Tate lied his ass off, right?
As a politician should.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, they should not.
But that's what they do.
Oh,
They
yeah.
definitely should not.
Oh, well, they
They
should.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all lie.
I mean, are we surprised?
Yeah, they lied, but they
Yeah,
shouldn't.
good
They
point.
shouldn't. So he shot the guy. He had to go down to the police force.
Right.
But before he had to do that, he had to make an emergency stop out of office. They're taking all his stuff. He meets up with Dre, gives Dre the money, sets everything into motion, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So he grabs his gun, leaves. Had to go. His brother said, "No, I'm gonna pick you up. We got to go fill out this police report." Then the cops have a very uncomfortable conversation that we're pretty sure the cops in certain areas do have on a regular basis.
Oh, absolutely.
Like just having no regard for human life.
No.
That I was just like, that's probably a conversation the police officers have.
Oh, yeah.
Right
Would not be
now.
surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised
right
either.
now. Not all of them, but some of them right now. So that was really uncomfortable. Then they find out that there's been a shooting of truth.
Right.
And he's in the car with his brother talking about how he just so always happens to be lucky, and there's this guy Dre Coleman. He might try to blame the murder on me. He might try to say I paid him. At this point, you got to be like, you full of it, bro.
Yeah. At that point.
How do you not know?
Yeah.
Especially when you're like, he might try to blame it on me, and he might try to say I paid him.
I think his brother wasn't stupid. Like he said, he had that gut feeling that he knew something was going on.
Yeah.
So he called it from the get-go. He just wanted to get it out of him. I think he was more pissed that it took that much to get him to admit that, something else was going on.
Yeah.
Because like he said, he tried to blame it on us. You ain't moved out the ghetto. He said, man, there ain't been a problem until you came in my neighborhood.
Exactly. Damn politicians come in and everything gets messed up.
Yeah.
We did miss over him going to see Tasha.
Very important scene.
Yes.
Yeah, very important scene.
Yeah.
He's trying to tell Tasha that he's going to throw Tariq under the bus. She needed to do something about it.
Yeah. She had no idea neither. And you could tell in her face that she was like, really? Like, stop lying. You know what I mean? Like, she wanted to probably investigate that a little bit further.
Right.
Yeah. So, on to where we're at. They pull up to the club. Kamal tells him to get out of the car, right? He leaves. He's sitting there with his head down. We see a key piece of evidence right here.
We see all the evidence.
We see a key piece of evidence. We're going to show it, but hold on.
Yes.
He gets out of the car. He gets approached by the news.
Man, and does what a politician
He
does
freestyled.
best.
He
He
freestyled the American
bruh.
dream on the
Bruh,
spot.
He did his Obama speech. That's what he said.
We all got an Obama speech, man. You know what I'm saying?
I was just like, man, that was pretty decent.
I like how I was going to say, where'd you pull that bullshit from?
Yeah.
Straight stole it from the pastor in the episode earlier.
But the way, kudos to Lawrence Tate, man, because he acted that scene out as like a real politician. Like, he had the eye contact. He had the motions where he's going around.
Like the moment that hit him too. When they said, so what do you have to say about James St. Patrick's death?
Yeah.
and like it was like a glowing moment.
Yes.
Oh yeah, like
he's like
yes, because the hoodie was on. And
like
he just
you know, he got like he wanted to like
because the hoodie was on. Remember, and he was just like, oh yes, we should let our officers do their work and everything. Like,
we got to think about that church scene where he was like, "Yo, God got to get off his ass and help me out right now." And that was moment. God was like, "All right, I'm up." You know, he's like,
he had a couple moments in this episode.
If he really did believe that though, then God got to be a fucked up person to be killing somebody to help you out.
It wasn't about the death. It was about the opportunity at that moment of the death.
Yeah,
people live and die, man. I'm just saying.
But just the way the light came in, and he was like,
I mean,
exactly.
That was the second time though. Because the first time
we're live right now.
The first time was when Sax and Blanca came in, and he was just like, "How? What would you like to talk about? What did you need to know? How may I help you?" And it was like the light shine right there on his face. It was just like
because he was reading the paperwork like this is some bullshit.
But that plays into how lucky he always is.
Oh yeah.
He had a whole bunch of lucky opportunities this episode. I mean, the coffee shop, him almost getting killed. This moment right here, like he is lucky.
Absolutely, man. The ups and downs were crazy in this episode.
He was wearing his lucky draws today.
Oh, absolutely. Got off on the right side of the bed.
Yeah.
Everything that you can think of,
favorite
man.
Socks.
Yeah, favorite socks, man.
He had it all on.
All.
So from that we get to see him, you know, finagle his way into being the head person running for governor in the DNC.
Bro, that scene was fire.
Dope.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie, because he was just like, "Will you please?" I was just like,
and my man Democratic Party was like, "Go wait in the car, Loretta."
She was like, "Either go wait in the car or call you a cab."
Man,
I was just like, man.
I just like how he kind of just sat in that moment, like, no, I need you to tell me, like, I can't remember.
Yeah, I had a lot of conversations overnight. It's been a really tough night.
And there's a kid in the house, so I don't think you should be cursing.
Oh
yes,
you shouldn't raise your voice.
Yes.
So we get to the speech in the church. Ramona looks pissed.
She mad.
She
she
big mad.
Pissed. And I'm thinking at this point she's probably about to turn around and run, but Tate hit her with the damn groin punch outside. He told the damn cops that she was sleeping with an ex-drug dealer.
Yep.
Named James St. Patrick.
That was hard.
That was hard, man.
He lying on James St. Patrick's cock.
Yep.
Pause
that. I mean, he lying.
Yeah, man.
Like you don't lie on somebody else's.
You don't do that.
Pause,
but
man.
he's on cloud 9 right now. He's making the most of his opportunity. Every scene in
he
here
wanted
was a
to
photo
discredit anybody that could discredit him.
Yes.
The only thing is like, so in the next scene we see him sleeping with Cassandra again.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
She still has some dirt. She can discredit him.
Think so?
Because she's still married. And he's sleeping with her. He's
not enough though.
But I don't think that will be enough.
He got the whole Democratic Party.
She's saying
he got the whole Democratic Party.
It's a divorce. True.
It's over.
Because my man Democratic Party don't play that.
Yeah, he don't play that.
He can squash that quickly.
Because now Lorenz Tate or Councilman Tate
right.
Rashad Tate is property of the Democratic Party.
What about old boy who's trying to steal information? White dude.
That was her ex-husband, right?
No, I thought that was somebody different.
Oh, it was?
That was somebody different.
Yeah, that's somebody different.
Okay.
I didn't know if that was supposed to add up to anything or that was just for the
Nah, they just want to throw the mug at him.
It is just to throw stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, just throw stuff, man.
Yeah, so how'd y'all feel when Ramona came in?
I mean, I was just like, she should kill him.
Yeah.
Like, at this point,
I thought she was.
Tate deserves the same type of death that Rotimi got.
Because I was sitting here like, okay, what's going to be the stinger? We got to wait 2 weeks for an episode, or 2 weeks for an episode. So I'm like, is she about to push him out the window? Because you saw them glass windows?
Yeah, she could throw out the window.
I was like, looking on the windows. But I was waiting. I was just like, oh, shit. Is Tate
I think she was satisfied with that slap, though.
That slap echoed.
That was Sean's slap.
I mean, I know. Did you think they were actually going to show us on TV who was arrested?
For a minute, I thought they were going to show, like, you know, a blurred vision, like, or do like a pan behind his head or something like that. I thought they were going to do that, but you know,
For I ain't gonna lie, for a split second, I was like, I think they're gonna show us because they know we got 2 weeks.
Oh yeah,
to wait.
But nah.
So they might show us and then try to have us try to sit there and figure it out.
That expression from Tate though was like, oh
shit. Yeah, he's just like, oh shit. So with all of that, 3 more suspects left.
Tree.
Sax,
Tariq.
Tasha, and Tariq.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, before I found this clip, who did you think it was?
All right. I thought it was Tasha. I thought it was Tasha. Then I thought it was Tariq. So I'm between those two.
I'm still on Tariq,
Yeah.
but with how this episode ended, including Sax, I was going to say maybe he's framed for the murder that he didn't commit. So I still think it's Tariq or Tasha. Like, I feel like Sax is going to be there and it's already done, and Tasha's going to be like, let's put the gun in his possession or something like that. I don't know. Something's going to happen. It's going to be like a twisty thing.
So, I'm still rocking with Tasha, all right? Now, I know it's not favorable right now, but I'm still going with it being Tasha right now. But this clip right here
changes everything.
Makes me feel some type of way about it. So, I want to try to I'm going to have it on mute, right? I can't
just mirror it.
I can't actually play the audio from it cuz I don't want to get flagged. But so, I want y'all to watch this cuz you saw the episode. Now tell me if you see anything, and then we'll talk about what it is.
Go ahead. Play.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me turn the audio off.
Oh yeah, we
Hold
don't
on,
need
hold on.
that.
Turn it off.
Smoke.
Now, if y'all look,
Pay attention. No, don't tell them what it is. To see if they can see what it is.
pause.
What's that dude
like,
running?
They probably like, what
Some
y'all
people are like,
talking about?
I saw that. What are you talking about? There was nothing there.
Can
Now,
you pause it? Oh, you didn't
yeah,
pause.
I didn't pause it fast enough. Are you not gonna play?
It don't want us to reveal.
Mm.
Pause. All right.
So
now,
you can't see it on the TV right now, but right here,
yeah,
that is Sax.
Saxophone
Sax is
man.
walking by the car.
Sax walks by the car.
Mm.
Right here. Look right here. That's
him.
Sax.
That's Sax.
That's him.
That's Sax, y'all. It has to be.
Now I don't know if we were supposed to see that.
Yeah.
Oh, we supposed to see that.
I don't know, but that has to be Sax.
Yeah, they did
Y'all
that on
gotta go
purpose.
back and watch it. Go back and watch that scene before his brother got out the car. You see somebody walking past the car.
And they look back at the scene.
Oh yeah.
And if you want to pay attention even closer, as they're pulling up, you can clearly see all the way up to the club.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
But they make it blurry right before you see Sax.
They focused, look at the lens perfectly, so the shot on the windshield is blurred out. But
So if you think Sax was involved, that's some evidence.
yes.
That's it right there.
Yes.
As Bang Bang said, saxophone Sax
He did it.
is walking by.
And I mean, if they had to like cut everybody off until now, because I was going on with the intentions of Sax being not imperative to this whole plot at all.
Yeah.
But maybe that was the game, the mind twist. Like, oh, y'all think Sax wasn't involved, but he is.
But we got to think of everything. The way Courtney thinks. The
Yeah.
episode, the season is called The Final Portrayal.
Yeah.
Tariq gave his reason to kill Ghost, right?
Yeah.
His reason to kill Ghost is if he puts his hands on his mom.
Right.
The only thing we haven't seen yet that I can see from episode 10 is why Tasha will be crying on her way up to the club. We don't know. I feel like there's a missing scene that we haven't seen yet between her and Ghost.
Yeah.
It has to have been a scene.
Yeah, maybe before.
Maybe it was after he spoke to Tariq, and then he's like, "You really want me to turn myself in?" And then he's like, "Yeah, son, it's the best thing for you." And then he left, right? Maybe he went, talked to his mom, and then came back.
Do you think we're going to get another new scene from Omari in this episode, or is he just going to get shot?
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
No,
Because there's still scenes with him. There's still some time that's unaccounted for
Yeah.
from his time from that day. So I think we're going to see at least one more interaction with Tasha.
Oh, absolutely. Have to.
What about the death or the shooting? Is there going to be like a whole, why are you doing this? Why you want to shoot me scene? Or is it just going to be walking up, bam, you dead?
I feel like they might talk.
I agree with that.
But the only person that I don't, no matter who it is, they would have something to say to him.
Yeah.
Whether it's Sax, Tariq, or Tasha. They have
for him
some
to
final
say let
words.
it go.
I just don't know if he'll say a lot.
Right. I don't know, y'all. I'm mad we got to wait 2 weeks.
He fell over the balcony, so we'll have to see. And whoever, maybe Tasha did it and Sax was like, I'll take the fall for it, give me the gun. Or maybe Tariq did it and Tasha's just like,
that's a good one.
Or maybe Tasha was just saw Tariq did it and Tasha's just like, come on Tariq, we gotta go.
Yeah.
Or and Sax is there. But regardless, we clearly see Sax is there. We do know Tasha was there. Because Blanca said everybody had been through that nightclub, including Tasha. Tariq doesn't look like he's ready to kill somebody. I feel like he might run into Vincent at some point in the next episode because
you're right.
We got to find out why Tommy.
Yeah.
Like he
Good
Vincent.
point.
Remember?
I didn't even think about
That's
that.
Good one.
Yeah. Good point.
So it's up in the air. I still don't feel like we have a concrete path to find out who it is.
Man. Yeah.
But we got 2 weeks.
Damn it, Courtney.
That's a good one. I could see Sax taking the rap too. You know, seeing it happen and say, you know what, I'll take the charge. You know, but
I mean, I'm going to jail anyway.
Exactly.
And you're saving me. You saved me some time by killing Ghost. I wanted him dead anyway.
I don't know, y'all. What y'all think?
Which I think, if y'all saw the last episode, do not put it in the comments, please. I want to wait.
Oh
until
yeah,
the episode
PSA. If y'all have seen the leak, do not comment on this channel.
Yeah, please.
Don't even bother.
Don't be that person that spoils it. I actually want to wait to watch the episode.
I'm going to be monitoring the comments, so if one of y'all say anything related to a leak, I'm deleting it. PSA.
So is there anything else?
That's it, man. Y'all saw the shot of Mary J. Blige in the beginning of the episode?
No. I didn't see that either.
Oh, yeah. Y'all didn't see it? It was right at the beginning.
I didn't see that.
Oh, yeah. They showed Mary J. Blige and Method Man.
I've seen one of Method Man, but I haven't seen nothing of Mary J. Blige.
Yeah, there was a screenshot of her character in the next spinoff.
Don't care right now, at least. Yeah. I want to see who shot goes.
Yeah, me too.
No disrespect to Mary. No more drama.
No more pain.
That's it, man. That's all I got.
All right, y'all.
All right, y'all.
Peace.